In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a few things with MySQL. The first thing will be to see what databases already exist for this MySQL server. Then the next thing will be to create a new database named My Database, and then to create a user and a password that will have access to my database. Okay, so to do all these things, we'll use the MySQL console, and the way we bring that console up is we click on the WAMP server icon, go to MySQL, and select MySQL console. That brings up this console window. I don't have a password installed on my local machine here, so simply hit return. And the first thing we'll try is we'll take a look at what databases already exist. I have a few, so some should show up in the list. The command for showing the databases is show databases. And it's very important to put the semicolon at the end because that tells the command window to process the command. I have 6 databases currently existing on here. We want to create a new one. So to create a database, we use the command create. We use uppercase or lowercase my database. I'm going to intentionally leave off the semicolon to show you what happens if you don't include the semicolon. But this command is create database, and then the third token is the name of the database. And I'll hit enter now, and the prompt will ask for additional information. This allows you to enter commands incrementally as opposed to all in one line, which is a nice feature. But the annoying thing is if you forget your semicolon, it'll prompt you until you enter it. It responds with a message, and it seems to have done something. If we do show databases again, we'll see that now, in fact, we have a new database, My Database. A database can't be used until you've defined a user, and there are several steps for defining a user. But first we need to indicate that we want to work on My Database. So we tell MySQL we want to use My Database, semicolon. And that just puts the focus on My Database. And now we want to give permissions to a user. It's giving the user permissions creates the user also. We use the command grant all permissions on my database .star, which means on all tables that will create in my database to, and now single quote user close quote at localhost quote and then semicolon, so that the server running on localhost now has a user named user who has access to all the tables in my database. And they said that it was okay. And the last thing we need to do is give the user a password. And so we use the command set password for user at localhost equals password open paren open single quote user password. Not a particularly secure one. And of course the semicolon, return, and now we've completed setting up our user. This information, the username and the password, will be important for accessing the database from PHP. The user we've set up can read, write, modify, and delete data in my database. In the next video, I'll show you how to create a simple web page using PHP. And then after that, we'll modify the PHP code to incorporate data from my database